Hi, this is Kim, or Adverse Camber 42, continuing my playthrough of Black Myth Wukong on PlayStation 5, where last time everything went really badly. Well, actually, I exaggerate a bit. We beat 5 bosses, I think technically if we count both stages of Zubaji last time, but then we met Yellow Long, and spent an hour not beating Yellow Long, and I appreciate that was not a satisfying ending to the stream. So, there was some debate on the stream last time about whether the Scorpion Lord or Yellow Long were the hardest boss. Because we've got so stuck on Yellow Long, I am going to try and beat the Scorpion Lord this time, who I think is further up this path, here in the secret area, the Purple Mountain that we unlocked last time. So we'll try and do him first. If we succeed, we might go back and do Yellow Long, or we might just continue. And I'm not sure if I was meant to jump off there, but we're about to find out. But either way, at least it's just doing something that isn't Yellow Long, to be honest. We'll give that a try. We will beat Yellow Long. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Is that Baddie? Oh, it's got a soul. It's a new enemy type. Fuck it! Fuck! Whoa, it stops quicker than the other giants. Okay. Fuck you, tree beard! Not quite. Oh, well, at least he has a soul. So if we see another one of those, that is a tougher than average one. Gimme soul! Soul get. Should have healed before I did that, really. Oh well, never mind. I don't think I can get back that way, because I jumped down. So the only thing we've got to note about this area is the final boss of this little area is called the Dusk Veil. And I have to beat Scorpion Lord before him, because otherwise Dusk Veil will kill Scorpion Lord and bar us out of a boss. So that's the only thing we've got to be slightly careful of. Oh, fucking one of these already? At least we got him before he started poisoning us. The downside is, of course, I have no idea where either of these bosses are. I'm kind of hoping we get to one before the other. Have I found a checkpoint already? I don't like that there are 2 checkpoints close together. But when we see where this checkpoint is, I will also just get up my little map, because I forgot to turn it on. Oh, where did I put the little map? Come here, phone. Oh, info, you wanted to feed the cats. I don't have any cats at the moment. Oh, wait, yes I do. How could I not spot Tia sneaking up on me? Here we go, Tia. Info's got some treaties for you. So that's called Bounds of Deity's Abode, that checkpoint. Let's just make sure I'm not completely off-piste. Right. Useless map, where are you? So this is, I think I got it from Rock Paper Shotgun. I've just got this little picture, and basically it shows me a kind of flowchart of which bosses are near which checkpoint. So, Bounds of Deity's Abode, we should be closest to the Scorpion Lord. I think we've come a bit of a weird route. But, let's have a look. Which route did I take? Oh, feck knows. Bounds of the Deity's Abode. So I think we've gone that way. Yeah, the Scorpion Lord should be near here, if I'm reading this map correctly. Okay, I think that is him on the roof. So from what I know about this boss is, he'll leave us alone unless we smash his stuff. Does he shut up? Right. At least I found him. I just realised I didn't rest at that last checkpoint though. So I am just going to run back and rest, and then we'll go smash his stuff. So this is what I read online as the mistake, is some people didn't realise that was a boss. They walked past him, they reached Duskvale, the other boss, and then Scorpion Lord runs in and gets himself killed, so they completely missed out on the chance to fight him. But he is supposed to be a really difficult boss, so I will also err at the side of caution. This might be another travesty, but he's not yellow long, so we'll give him a go. So I'm guessing that's the shit I have to smash to get him to come down. Okay, boss, let's smash his shit. It's been nice knowing y'all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't like that. Don't like that either. Fuck! Oh god, he's quick. Alright, let's try and set him on fire in the traditional manner. Jesus Christ. Okay, that plan didn't work either. Whichever one of you guys told me this was easier than Yellow Long was lying, I think. We're already almost poisoned. Okay, that did a fair bit of damage at least. Maybe we should have used Pluck from the start. Oh fuck! Okay, he used that a lot of times in a row, didn't he? Oh fuck, I want to use Miasma, I can't remember. I've taken her off the cast bar! No, idiot! Kim, you were coming up against something called the Scorpion Lord, and you didn't think you needed a cure. Okay, didn't like that. Fuck. Yeah, heal aggressively in his face, why not, Kim? Right, let's try Fire Guy again now. Do better than last time. Fuck. No, we can't. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Let's just keep dodging so I don't know where he's coming from. There. Oh fuck, I thought I'd frozen him. Gotcha! First try! Okay. I can't believe we did that! I was so scared of this guy! The internet led me to believe Yellow Long was easier! Well, to be fair, it's a playstyle thing, isn't it? Let's be honest. And I did it all without any poison heals on my cast bar, because I'm a fucking muppet! Praise me, InfoShark! Praise me! We first tried one of the hardest bosses in the game, according to Reddit, anyway. Ah, why were so few of you online to see that? Okay, we got a treasure chest. I believe there is another boss in this area too. I'm going to try and find him before the Dusk Veil. Just because I have no fucking clue where he is. Let's see what my little map has to say. Come on, useless map. I really should share this on Blue Sky just so you guys can see how useless this map is. I'm using the term map very loosely. Okay, so which locations do I actually have on my map? Let's have a quick look. So that was the Scorpion Lords. That one's called Valley of Blooms. It looks from Valley of Blooms I could have gone in a different direction to somewhere called Petalfall Hamlet. So let's try heading back to the Valley of Blooms. Info, first try! First try! I thought that was going to take ages. Oh, we can craft something from him too. Let's have a quick look. Thank you, Info. Thank you. I was waiting for someone to congratulate me. You were clearing up after the cat. Oh, likely story. Yeah, I think we were inordinately lucky there, guys. I didn't even use pluck, I don't think. So, take that as you will. Right, we can make ourselves a breastplate out of them at some point. But bear that in mind. Actually, how much money am I carrying at the moment? A fair bit, actually. Let's sell that. And just so I've got a price in my head, how much is that armor set? It was just a breastplate, I think. The venomous sting, lower defense, higher poison resistance, though, which is handy in this area. Actually fairly cheap. If I can get 500 more will, we can make that. And it might be good against some of the monsters in this area. Oh, what the hell are you? Oh, a snake guy. Hi! Oh, that snake at the start of the area wasn't lying. This area is just filled with poison, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to teleport back to the first place. Right, Purple Cloud Mountain, Valley of Blooms. So let's try and head the other way up that road. Just see what my map... At least if I run into the Dust Veil now, it doesn't matter. But if we travel the other way from the Valley of Blooms, we shouldn't... The Dust Veil is near a checkpoint called Cloudnest Peak. So that's my warning for that. But if I find Petalfall Hamlet, I can find... I think that says Daoist Me for another boss. Like I said, this is just all part of Operation. I don't want to miss anything. I do need to remember, don't guys let me forget to fight Yin Tiger either. Because I'm aware I kind of chickened out of that fight as well. And I keep forgetting to give him another try. Whoa, another tree bird. Yin Tiger info. Look close. It's the tiger guy at Zodiac Village, the blacksmith. You can have like a friendly against him. I tried it once, like a... Whoa, fuck you! Like a chapter ago, and I think I only knocked off about 25% of his health. He was that out of my league, let's say. Okay, this looks like it could be a Hamlet. Okay, that's a tougher version of the snake. There's someone up above shooting me as well. So let's play it a bit cautious. We can get rid of this guy because he's got a soul. Oh fuck, he's behind a rock now. Okay, I think that guy's dead. Let's see if I can just quickly grab his soul without dying. Yeah, this is not a sensible place to stand to do this. Right, the snake herbalist, we've got his soul. I'm being absolutely hammered. Right, there's one up there. I think there's one on the other side too, just from the direction of the arrows. I'm very poisoned, and once again, I didn't put a poison cure on my... Oh, I can't get to that one from here. We're going to have to get him another way. Let's just try and run up and round. Alright, I don't think he can reach me now, so we're okay. So that looks like a gate. Is this going to be my hamlet, then? Not sure what happened there. Okay. I just heard a little glint. There we go. Hi, Snow Dwight. Oh, you missed it, Snow Dwight. How did everyone miss my amazing victory? I am so gonna snip this out and show everyone. I just fought one of the hardest bosses in the game, according to Reddit, and beat him first try. And I want everybody to know that. But I will feed the cats for you. Let me get my bag. How are you anyhow? How's your day been? Yeah, there's nothing like actually beating something decent first try when no one's around to watch within the first 5 minutes of a stream. Here you go, Tia. You've earned these treats, though. Good fatso. There you go. The day ended. You? Yeah, I feel the same. Oh, done me flipping back in today, but at least I'm propped up with some cushions, and I don't need my back to be killed over and over again in Black Myth Wukong. Oh, I didn't check the name at that checkpoint, did I, back there? Oh no, carrying more work on your back. Well, I can't refute that. But no, I think it was just sitting in an awkward position all day. Pack country. Yeah, I did wonder why you said that, but there we are. Yes, I knew you meant back. Alright, where actually am I? Is this Petalfall Hamlet? Yes, it is. So my other boss should be around. He's... Everything in this fecking area is poisonous. Let's put the poison cures back on the cast bar. Anti-miasma powder. Yes, that's the one. So where is it on my cast bar, just so I remember? Whoops, I'm too close to the thing to open my cast bar. It is... Anti-miasma, where is it? Okay, it's on the left. So, let's have a little look. What we got over here, then? Oh, I like the kind of string music here. That's pretty. Hi?
小居士，你尖嘴缩腮，鸡首面黄，一副痨病鬼模样，莫不是也中了虫毒？这谷内生有一种异虫，名禽狼，生食其卵可功力大增。只是那幼虫一旦孵化，便将五脏六腑啃食殆尽，空留一具不死的躯壳。我这些师兄师弟个个都不信邪，贪功冒进，见着便吃，如今多半药石无医了。小居士，你若有心，便带我了结他们。同门一场，我下不去手。
Yeah, that was a bit eerie.
他们的尸身内或还存有完好的心卵，顺道寻来给我，我也好找出破解之法。小居士，你可有寻到我的师兄师弟？不急不急，我看他们好似喜欢庄内游转，你可四处看看。
So I've got to find his undead friends and bring back the parasites that have kind of consumed them. Ah, what a happy quest. And my clue is they're in the village. Hey map, have we got a village? Well, there's definitely a single house there. I've got to assume it's kind of up this bluff then somewhere. Oh, he's one of the winged ones. Fuck off! Okay, what we got over here? Yeah, I knew that was going to be one. Oh, it's one of the really poisonous ones too. Let's try and down him as fast as possible so I don't waste as many poison cures. Am I stood in the poison? I fucking am, aren't I? Oh, Kim. Oh, fuck it, I'm not wasting a pure... Oh, fuck, I thought he was dead. Die! I'm not wasting a poison cure on that. We'll just wait till it wears off and then heal myself. I have so few anti-miasmas left. I want to save them for bosses and the like. I think that was just a little cul-de-sac, wasn't it? Presumably just to get that snakehead mushroom. Oh no, a treasure chest. I stand corrected. We'll have that. And we can get behind the shed too. Okay, this looks more like a village. Let's see if we can find some of these undead monstrosities. The guy's friends. Masker guy. No one in this game ever tells you their fecking names. Grab the treasure chest. I do need to upgrade some of my abilities at some point. I did read that the Akramana Bat is a good one to use against... I forget his name. Duskvale, the boss that's coming up. But I've never used the Akramana Bat, so we might want to give him some levels before we do. Whoa, fuck! Damn you, spider! Well, that certainly made me jump. Oh, there's a soul over there. Let's grab that. Okay, what else have we got? That looks good. They often have the little nice pills in them. But not that time. Oh, but we have a new recipe. So, can't knock that. Fuck, I knew there'd be one round the corner. Okay, that might be slightly excessive, but he's dead. Right, who else is around? Just one over there. That's just like a kind of filled in well, I think. Just keep an eye out for more heart attack spiders. I don't like the ones that drop down on you. They're kind of terrifying. It just looks like whatever the Chinese equivalent of a Jizo is. God, admit, still, as I keep saying, I know... Ah, there's a heart attack spider. I know very little about China, including how to pronounce any of these words. I am just saying them phonetically. There was someone who helpfully kind of kept correcting me in the chat when I was playing Well on Fallen Dynasty, which was really useful. So if you do know how I'm meant to be saying people's names and things like that, let me know. Oh, another one, another one. Oh, can we one-shot him? Yes, we did. Sucks to be you, Mushroom Man. Okay, there's another checkpoint coming up. Let's see what we found. Where is it? Oh, right in front of me. What are you then? Which checkpoint art thou? So this is Cloud Nest Peak. So this is the one that's near Duskvale, the final boss of the area. So I'm guessing, as it says peak, we want to head up the stairs if we want to find the boss. So let's just keep poking around the town for a bit first. Just because I want to finish that quest. So that's a broken bridge. But it looked like there was a way we could go the other way. At least we've got a checkpoint, so if this turns out to be a bust, we can just head back. Something up there he's aiming at. Okay, I can only see one, but there's nothing to say, nothing's going to drop down on me. Okay, so that's that. What else we got around here? Just some vases. That's a death drop, if he even will fall down it. What's in this house? Another blind corner. Yep, blind corner. Oh fuck, another one. I'll learn you, but I don't think you're quite dead. There we are. Treasure chest. Okay, so we've found some more there. We haven't been up there yet. Is that a spear guy? Yeah, one of the ones with the kind of stick. Yeah, that was just me being greedy as usual. Gotcha. Okay, a key item, the violet hail. I wonder if that's what that guy's looking for. Okay, where's the spider gun? Oh, fuck off. Am I poisoned again? You wanker. I think that's what he was aiming at when I was on the lower level. I might take the violet hail back to Maskwanker because maybe that's what he was looking for? I don't know, I'm winging this. He said it was in the village. We've got a bit of a walk back to get to him though, because he was quite far away, I think. Is this even the way I came before? Who can say? I didn't pick that anyway. And for once it wasn't a mushroom person. Where even am I? A Kim story. Okay, that looks distinctly arena-like there, so I'm going to guess that's our Dusk Vale up there. Where are we actually looking? But we also know that there is another boss I haven't found yet. My bet is if we went... No, that's Cloudnest Peak and we've been over there. It does look on my map like the other boss is kind of in a dead end. There is a possibility that Maskwanker's going to turn on us, I guess. We don't know his name. Oh, you fuckers, just go away. Right. More annoying ones down. Well, that's those two out of the way. If I can find my way back to either checkpoint, at least we can go back to what's-his-face. Can I jump in there? Okay, I don't know if I want to, but I'm in the river. Something lurking. Oh, it's the frog people. The exploding frogs. Make sure we just keep our distance, because when they die they kind of explode in a cloud of poison. Another frog. Hey! Come on, little froggy. remind me of one of my own frogs, Budweiser. If you gave her a knife, that's exactly how she'd be. Budweiser does not discriminate, she hates everyone equally. I don't think any of these are a way up, I think that's just a dead end. All that was just for those souls. Just gotta find a way out of this puddle now. Feel where I'm going. Okay, I made a life choice by jumping into here. How do I get out? I think I can get up there. Whoa, 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 buddy. Fuck off. Oh, fuck, is that a second one? Yeah. Is he dead? Yeah. So where am I in conjunction to either checkpoint? What's that one? Can't tell. Oh, Clomis Peak. So I'm near the original checkpoint, which I think is the one closest to that might, in fact, might be Masawanka. Hey, I found this thing. Is this what you wanted?
好，正是他。这般妖物鬼状异形，我得带回馆内好生琢磨一番。小居士，你我相识一场也是难得，不如再帮我一回，将猴头留下，我好与师傅交差。
Well, tell me, boss. Well, unless he's got a second phase, he's not looking like he's going to be a particularly bad one, at least. Got him.
真好，由你来做我蜕变飞升的头份血石，再好不过。
Spoke too soon there, didn't I? Slugman time. I've got to watch poison build up now. Yeah, that's a lot of poison doing, dude. And I'm quite poisoned now. Let's actually waste a poison heal on this one. Really got him this time.
Huh. 这些凡夫俗子不自量力，此番下场都是咎由自取。你不一样，这天地间的毒物，轻易要不了你的性命。这东西好生收着，善加运用， 妙处无穷。快去救他吧，困在那里，想必生不如死。从小看他长大，我下不去手。
Oh, a new spell. Violet Hail. Violet Worm, Violent Form. Transform into a Wormguai, immune to poison, inflicting poison bane on the enemy with each attack. That's another transformation. But that would involve not using my favourite Fire Guy spell. Hiya, Daily! Daily! I beat Scorpion Lord first try! I just want somebody who knows what that means to appreciate it. But anyway, how are you today? So, Breath of Fire, what's that one? Significantly increases attack for the next Unveiling Strike in Cloud Step for a short duration. Oh no, that's what I have at the moment. Fruit of the Dao. Using the Gourd moderately extends the duration of invincibility upon executing a dodge for a short duration. That's also pretty good, to be fair. Oh good, I'm glad you're well. So, make medicines. Oh, the life-saving pill, that's what I got. Yeah, that's really good and I can make lots of them. That might be useful while fighting nasty wankers like Yellow Long again. So let's have a look. What was I going to do? I was going to craft my armour, but first let's see how much money I can make. And then we will go and have a look at the Dusk Veil. So let's make my new armour set. Which was that one, I think, the Venomous Insect Sting, just because we have... Yeah, we can make that. I'm not going to put it on for now, my other one's got better. If we need poison defense, that'll be the armour to wear, though. What else haven't we made? I haven't made those things, but they're pretty weak, it doesn't matter. I was sure there was something I hadn't made. I think I'm wearing all the non-pure things at the moment. Yeah, non-pure armor and the non-pure mask. Maybe it was that one I didn't make, but hey, never mind. People told me the bat. Well, again, I'm going with what people have told me on Reddit, but the bat is really good to use in the next boss fight. We've never used the bat before, but I want to cultivate her a bit if we're going to try. Someone told me this is a good one to use against Yellow Long as well. People seem to be very complimentary about the bat. So that's as far as we can level it up for now, but at least that makes it a little bit tougher. So we'll listen to what people say. We'll equip the bat and see what it's actually good for. Well, I've got one more point as well. Let's see if we can... I want to get some Bane mitigation, because I did take it all off before. Yeah, people on Reddit, when I was looking it up, were saying Scorpion Lord was one of the harder bosses. I'm not sure. I think I got very, very lucky there. But yeah, I found that a lot better than, what's his face? The Yellow Long, who I still haven't beaten. Need to remember to go back and do the tiger as well, or at least attempt the tiger. Because I haven't tried that since we unlocked him either. But first, let's go and check out this Dusk Veil, because then at least we've finished this secret area if we can beat him. Right, anyway, I'm just messing around with stats now. Let's heal up. That was Daoist me we just defeated. So let's go find the Dusk Veil. So I think he's up near Cloudness Peak, because we could see on the map there was that very obvious arena up the staircase. I doubt it'll make me walk far to a boss. They're usually very, very close to the checkpoints. So let's go see. Because if this is our guy, then we're done with this area at least. Well, if we can beat him. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Whoa, 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 buddy. Okay, I don't trust that it starts at a reduced health. It's also not really taking a lot of damage, I notice. Oh, I forgot to equip the damn bat. Ah, rookie mistake, Kim. Oh, that was a bad time to turn back, wasn't it? I get the impression this is going to be a multi-phase fight, just for the fact that you started on reduced health. Ooh, that was a bit much. Well, that's exceptionally bloodborne. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck. You know, I knew that was deceptively easy. Walked into that, didn't I? How many parts did that attack have? Come on. Oh, what's my lock on? There he is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, we made that mistake last time. Oh, fuck you! Where is he? Nope, nope, nope! Okay, don't like that. Oh, got him! Whew!
这些年未得相见，你已经被他们害成了这副模样。我自骊山而来，在此调查谷中之事。我并非有意瞒你，确实有些难处。我同他母亲相识一场，下不去手，这才引你来此。我道此物早已落入那多目怪手中，竟被你寻得了。或许这就是机缘吧。既然如此，我便帮你将此物回复神力，全做我的答谢之业了。不过是几缕天上垂下的丝线，连它通向何处，是福是祸也不知道。为何都争着往上爬呢？
Okay, so we gained, a new vessel, the Weaver's Needle. This vessel of mine is forged not of iron or steel nor gold, but solely from the eyes of my son. Oh, well, that's lovely. Thanks. So I'm going to make a dangerous assumption. Other optional bosses have given me things that are good against the end boss of a chapter. So I'm going to assume that this is the key to beating 100-eyed Daoist. Upon activation, relentlessly hones in and attacks his enemy. So it's Yondu's arrow, basically. Very effective against specific enemies. Okay. I love that it doesn't tell you who. I am going to get to a checkpoint, and because my heart is going at 1,000 beats a minute after beating Duskvale, we're going to have some story time when I get there, just so I can calm down. Oh my god, that fight. Yeah, I was thinking that was very Bloodborne, that one. It's Bloodborne or, what's the really good... I'm being subjective, of course. The really good boss in Sekiro. The big optional one towards the end of the game. Info will know who I'm talking about. The one that feels like a big Bloodborne boss. The Demon of Hatred, yes. That kind of... Just the scale of the monster and the kind of... Just constant barrage of attack. That's what I was thinking a bit as well. As I've said, I have a love-hate relationship with Sekiro, but I really, really like the Demon of Hatred. It's one of my favourite Souls bosses of them all. Okay, so we need to try... I can't remember where we are exactly, but work our way back to a checkpoint. Where the fuck even am I? I'm in the Temple of the Yellow Flowers. I've just come out somewhere else by the look of it. So I think that's the checkpoint that I think is going to be next to the final boss. If we can work our way back round to it, though. Gosh, this area is so pretty. Daly said, yes, Daly, I heard that the Scorpion Lord would help you fight Duskvale, but I heard that Duskvale would kill the Scorpion Lord, and I wanted to fight him myself. So I was very deliberate in the order I fought them there. It's a bit like, the one in Chapter 2, isn't it? The Stone Vanguard, and the other thing that's in its arena that can wipe out the Stone Vanguard for you. Where the fuck even am I? Hey, there's something over there. Should we go and see what it is? Adventure time. Like a little hut, okay. Oh, a boss! I didn't even know about this one. Free boss! Get her! Hit her with everything you got! Power through. I think I got Pluck out before she hit me. Did she just totally heal herself? Oh, witch. There we are, got her, I think. So I think that said Fungi Woman. Just a boss version of the kind of snakehead mushroom enemies. Oh, I got a new seed, though, that we can go and give to Shenron. Let's see what else is over here. There's something shiny over there. Oh, is it a new flask? Let's see. Yeah, the Sunset of the Nine Skies, a new drink. transformation I got from the secret area was the one you missed on your first playthrough. Oh, the one for beating the Slugman. I can see how you can miss that. It wasn't really obvious what you were doing with that quest. Okay, so that wasn't where I was meant to be going, was it? Let's try and find this checkpoint. Or I am quite lost. And I've just fought 3 bosses in a row and I'd like a checkpoint. I've been very, very patient and just want to read my stories while I calm down. Oh, there's a Slugman there. Yeah, maybe a bad time to pick flowers. In hindsight. Ah, you fucker. I do really like the way the kind of Slugmen move. Just that really unpredictable wind up to their attacks. Okay, there's one enemy there. He hasn't seen me yet. Ah, that's good. I'm glad I didn't challenge Dustvale first then. Daly's saying if you beat Dustvale first, you get locked out of Daoist Mi's quest. That is useful for people to know, to be fair. Just gotta be careful, because I think there's one of those snake lieutenants just in the pit next to me, if I remember right. I'd rather not fight him in as well when we're right by the checkpoint. I think that was my checkpoint. Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to read the stories. I won't save them all till the end this time. Just because I want a nice little breather before we go and do something stupid like fight Yin Tiger. So that's my new one. Each sit recovers 35% of your health and grants a considerable amount of ki. Not bad, not bad. What else did I pick up? The double-combed rooster blood. Using this gourd in the poison state removes the poison state and moderately increases your movement speed and critical hit chance. Again, that would have been really useful earlier in the level. I guess for a subsequent playthrough, that'd be your go-to Chapter 4 relic. But anyway, we've rested. Let's get out the storybook. So, I know I always do the watch with mother thing, but are we all sitting comfortably? Then I shall begin. Or I will when I've scrolled to where we were in the actual guide, because we've seen a lot of enemies now, and told a lot of stories. Okay, we'd had the worm guy, so lush leaf. Amid the lush leaves' embrace, free from the dust of life's race, branches side by side they stand, their pursuit as firm as land. Once, a wealthy scion, seeking the path of immortals, abandoned his family fortune and retreated to the mountain for solitary practice. Accustomed to being served, he struggled alone and often faltered in basic chores. One day, while washing clothes, his basin drifted away. He sat by the river and wailed out loud. Suddenly, from the rustling trees, a young and beautiful woman glided down to him. She landed before him and inquired about his plight, and consoled him, saying, "Your devotion has moved a spirit of these cypresses such as me. You have my aid." She would prepare his meals, launder his clothes, and always leave as silently as she came. Yet the boy's heart harboured other thoughts. He said to her, "Since you care for me so, why not join me and practice as Daoist partners and harmonise yin with yang?" Enraged by his audacity, the woman sharply rebuked him. "Our practices take on different paths, and mine has been kept for a millennium. Why would I risk this practice because of you?" She left swiftly, but after many a tearful plea by the river, the boy was forgiven. However, within half a year, he broached her with a proposal again, persisting in his deluded fantasy. The woman, after pondering, said, "How can you speak of the practice of yin and yang with me before you see my true form? Follow me and you shall see." She led him deep into the woods and revealed a massive, gnarled cypress tree. She glided onto its canopy and disappeared. The cypress let out a mighty roar and rose from the ground. With a flick of power, it summoned the surrounding shrubs. Together they encircled the boy, intending to teach him a lesson. Overcome with fear, he fled back to his home and abandoned his pursuit of the Tao. Okay, now we're on to the chiefs and kings. So, our Yaoguai chief. So many gaps, I wonder what we've missed or what's going to fill them. But anyway, Daoist me. In empty mountain falling blossoms sound, a flute's soft notes reveal homes around. Wearing mask that obscures false and true, they borrow form to seek cinnabar's hue. Long ago, a young man ventured alone into the webbed ridge, seeking vengeance. However, he was captured by Yaoguai and endured many hardships in their lair before narrowly escaping. Upon his return to the kingdom of Zuzi, numerous weavers approached him, hoping he would lead them to the estate of Zu on the ridge to find the legendary jade shuttle. The young man, overwhelmed, shut his doors to visitors, but his mother couldn't understand his reluctance and pressured him to lead the weavers to the ridge to slay the Yaoguai and rescue his father. Yet human nature is unpredictable, and the weavers, each with their own agenda, failed to unite in the face of danger. They quarrelled incessantly and ultimately wiped out by a giant green spider in the estate. The young man, cowering in fear, was shocked to see the spider transform into a green-clad maiden he had once encountered in the cave. Disillusioned with humanity, he tearfully begged the fairy to let him stay on the ridge to cultivate. The green-clad maiden scolded him harshly and expelled him from the estate. The young man wandered into an abandoned village on the ridge. The insect guais, having heard of his plight, took pity on him. A dragonfly guai introduced him to the master, the 100-eyed Daoist master, at the Temple of the Yellow Flowers. At the temple, all the Daoists wore stone masks. The Daoist master told the young man that to achieve the Tao, he must sever all worldly ties and don a stone mask to cut off his mortal connections. The young man hesitated and wandered around the temple. Unexpectedly, an elderly woman in red arrived with a group of beautiful maidens, including the green-clad maiden and the girl in yellow. Later, the temple hosted a banquet for the maidens. The young man, spying from the side, saw the table laden with dishes. Human oil stir-fried, fresh human meat, cooked and roasted, tofu blocks made from human brains, and meat buns filled with human flesh. The stench was nauseating, and he could only watch as the Yaoguais feasted on human. The Daoist master, noticing his shock, remarked indifferently, "Is it in a Yaoguai's nature to eat humans? Mortal lives are short. Even if we consume them, it only shortens their lifespan by a few decades, and a mere blink of the eye." That night, the young man felt an overwhelming sense of loneliness. Under the moonlight, he played a tune from his homeland, feeling utterly lost. He realized that if he didn't become a Yaoguai, he might be eaten by his fellow disciples. Reflecting deeply, he questioned how he had ended up in such a predicament. After a long night of tears, he resolved to become a disciple and pursue the Tao. Since he couldn't change his fate, he decided to go with it. Determined, he asked his master for the quickest path to becoming a Yaoguai. The master told him, "In the Purple Cloud Mountains there is a rare insect called the armor worm. Consuming its eggs will allow you to ascend and become a Yaoguai." Then we got our kings. So, the Scorpion Lord. In bounds of deity's abode, sorrow's wine I sip. Golden armor, golden claws, poison's grip. Cockerels crow, blood tears, body near to break. My love wanes and waxes like the moon, yet burns eternal like the sun's embrace. The Mountain of Venom, neighbouring the Westland Kingdom of Women, inherited its tradition of female supremacy. The mountain was ruled by a scorpion queen, a Guai of desire, renowned for her enchanting beauty. She practiced the Tao of concentration, excelling in bedroom arts and matters of pleasure, thus having countless partners for her practice. Amongst these partners was a male scorpion, adorned in gold armour and claws, whose strong build earned him the queen's favour. Together they had a brood of scorpion offspring. However, none of the offspring were female, which led her to lose interest in passing them her skills. Consequently, the golden-armoured male scorpion also fell out of favour. Seeing that the queen no longer sought his company, the male scorpion, with high self-esteem, took his children and moved outside the mountains, severing ties with her. Later, when journeyers passed through the Kingdom of Women, the Scorpion Queen, true to her nature as a Guai of Desire, kidnapping Tang Monk, which cost her life when son Wukong summoned the Dawn Star, whose crow killed her instantly. Her maidens, the captives from the Kingdom of Women, held in her cave, dispersed, taking all the treasures with them. Still seething with anger, son Wukong set the place ablaze, turning everything to ashes. Sensing the fire, the male scorpion outside the mountain rushed to the scene, only to find his former love stripped of her clothes, tail severed and body reduced to a bloody pulp, dead at the foot of the slope. After much inquiry, he learnt that it was the Dawn Star of constellation of Mao that had killed her. With this knowledge, he vowed to avenge her. Fortunately, the Guai of Desire had imparted some techniques on him. He hence settled in the Peeper Cave, rebuilding her force and dedicating himself to practice. However, being male, he struggled to achieve great success, leading to the decline of Mount Venom's reputation. Upon learning that the Webbed Hollow was the premier place for insect Guais to practice, he took his sons and sought refuge there. The Dusk Veil, who I'm beginning to see, based on that previous story, exactly what he is. A brief song stirs the valiant heart, long crows pierce the night apart, leaping high then falling low, drifting like duckweed in the flow. He lay on the ground, still unsure of how he had been defeated. The previously unremarkable Daoist-robed insect Guai, who he had previously dismissed as insignificant, now stood before him with a smirk on his face. Seeing the Guai holding a radiant gold hairpin, he suddenly understood. He wanted to ask a question, but found he couldn't speak. The pain was unbearable. It seemed that his throat was slit by the vile insect with that hairpin. He should be dying. He closed his eyes, not wanting his last sight to be the hideous face. Unexpectedly, someone turned him over and carefully applied a decoction to his wound. He could breathe again, but that brought him no relief. The Guai clicked its tongue in amazement. The medicine Master gave is truly remarkable. It has mended the severed part completely. What a pity I can only use it this once. He opened his eyes and tried to ask a question, but the Guai stopped him. Oh, don't rush. External medicine can't heal internal injuries. Besides, I don't intend to cure you. With that, the Guai waved its hand, and two fake Daoists in green robes carried over a jade box covered with brocade. The Guai took out a golden cocoon and said, "We mountain Guais are unworthy of this item. It's best to test it on you." Panic-stricken, he coughed up blood which splattered onto the golden cocoon. The cocoon broke upon contact with his blood, and a worn human head and golden body emerged, quickly squirmed on the grass and disappeared. The Guai remained unperturbed and pulled out another golden cocoon from the jade box. Master was truly wise to have prepared 2 gold cocoons. He tried to struggle, but his body was tightly bound by cobwebs. The Guai commanded, "Pour it down his throat." The fake Daoist brought several buckets of water and forced his head back, pouring some foul-smelling concoction into his mouth. He felt something go down his throat. After swallowing it, he felt as if he was floating on clouds, his mind becoming hazy. Apart from a lingering concern for his mother, he could hardly remember anything. He silently recited one last prayer, hoping that a glimmer of survival would be bestowed upon his mother. And we got someone else. I wonder if it's the snake lady. Ah, yes it is, Hong Yi. Tearful eyes reflect tearful eyes. Is that what it says? Yes. Tearful eyes reflect tearful eyes. Broken hearts echo broken cries. The world harbours the cold and sly, yet spares the soul in serpent's guise. The Jade Emperor sat on his throne in the Celestial Palace, gathering officials. Hong Yi stood amongst the immortals and saw Tai-Bai Jingjing leading an officer in, a crown of 5 peaks upon his head, a landscape engraved tablet in his hand. He wore the light of 7 stars on his robe and walked into the pleasant music of 8 jade rings dangling from his waist. Tai-Bai Jingjing then announced, "Your Majesty, I have brought the son of Bodhisattva Pilampo from the Purple Cloud Mountain as commanded." The Jade Emperor responded, "Let the celestial officer come forward. I appoint you as the Dawn Star, ranking amongst the 28 constellations, and grant you residence in the Palace of Illumination. Remember to be diligent in your duties and conduct your patrols on time." The newly appointed Dawn Star thanked the Emperor for his grace. The Jade Emperor then ordered the Crane Immortal and the Supreme Inspector to escort him to his post, also bestowing upon them 2 bottles of imperial wine and 10 golden flowers. The immortals congratulated the Dawnstar, while Hong Yi stood quietly on the periphery, observing for a moment. She was slightly older than him, having grown up together due to the deep connection and frequent interactions between their families. She had always seen him as a younger brother. Now witnessing his moment of glory, she believed his future held limitless potential. After waiting a while longer, she watched him greet and bid farewell to the others in the front hall, his spirits high, yet he never glanced her way. With a quiet sigh, she turned and slowly walked out of the hall. And I think that's all of them for now. So let's just check inventory. Just some more crafting stuffs. How much money have we got? 10,000 at the moment. Whoop, wrong button. See if we've got anything interesting, but not really. Soul remigration. Grants resurrection upon death. Hoo-hoo. You might be what we have to throw at the dragon in the end, when we literally are going to throw everything at that fecking dragon. And we got another spirit. What did I pick up? Scorpion Prince? No, that was last time. Verdant Glow. Okay, that was the tree beard, I think. Anyway. Whoop, no, there's still something I haven't looked at. Oh, yeah, my new gourd. Forgot about that. Stained Jade. Massively increases drinking speed. But I get a lot less charges on it. So we'll bear it in mind for later. So I think, because I did say at the start of the session, we will just go and take a pot shot at Yin Tiger and see if we're any closer to being able to best him. Because we haven't actually tried in several sessions now. It was way back when we first unlocked him in Chapter 3 that I gave it a stab and was humbled very, very quickly. But it'll be good just to measure our current strength against him and see if there's any chance in hell we can actually go toe-to-toe with him now. Oh, Dilly says I missed an NPC in this chapter. Tell me who I missed and I'll go back and find them, gladly. Let's just talk to these guys and see if I'm holding anything else I can use as well. He's got something in his store. What we got? Pine brew drink. And another gourd. I can live with that now. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the immortal crane. Whereabout was he? Because if we haven't locked ourselves out... Oh gosh, I've got stuck. Whoa, that was weird. Have I got any more gold things? Oh god, I got shit tons. Right. Oh no, I haven't. That was a remake. Ha ha ha. Wishful thinking. Oh, I've still got a few though. Right, what can I put up? I think I'm going to go for some defense if we've got it. Because I did say last time I should put some points into defense. There it is. Should just pour them all into defense for now. Fuck it, why not? I can always reapply them. I need to interact with 4 purple pillars in Chapter 4. Okay, yeah, I definitely haven't done that. Let me get my useless map up and see if I've got purple pillars marked on it. It does have a... Oh, I think I do! Like purple scrolls, does that sound about right? There are little purple marks on my map. Well, I suggest a quest is in order, but first let's have a stab at Yin Tiger. Yeah, useless map does have purple, like, scrolls marked on it. I was wondering what those meant, actually. Something I possibly should have looked up earlier. But anyway, let's get all my ingredients. Whoop. I think I had some more seeds to give to Shenlong as well. Hey fella. I can't remember what I had, but there you are. Take my seeds. Yeah, I had a couple more there, didn't I? I wish I could find seeds for tree pearls. That would be really useful. But anyway, So, this could be a complete bust, but let's test our strength and see if we're any closer. Because last time I think I got down about a quarter of his health.
中看不中用。刀打好了，手痒得很，正愁没人来试。话说前头，我这刀铜胶铁铸，擦着碰着，概不负责。
I'll fuck straight away, Tiger. Okay, he's not hurting me as much as he did last time, at least. Let's try pluck. It's not letting me get a hit in, is he? Whoa! Well, that was vile. Where's he going? Oh my god, he has so many grapple attacks. Okay, I do think he's doable though, looking at the amount of damage he's doing to me now. No, not if I miss him. Yeah, I'm sorry. I regret everything. Oh, fuck. That was a bad time to heal. Yeah, alright, we'll give him a couple more tries. This might not be a fight for pluck of many, though, because it wasn't doing much there. Come on. Oh, you've told me where one of the purple shrines is. Near Buddha's right hand. Okay, I can remember where that is. Thank you. That's one to start off with. What was it? It was challenge him.
刀打好了，手痒得很，正愁没人来试。话说前头，我这刀铜胶铁铸，擦着碰着，概不负责。得寸进尺。
I dodged in the wrong direction. Right. I was trying to get their tides out, as you might be able to see. It's not going. Come on. Ah, fuck. Exactly the wrong time to do that. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe we do need to put for this fight just to make a distraction. This is not going terribly well. Yeah, alright, Flip was doing better. Come on, guys. I think I did clip him with that time. I forgot I had Yaoguai's arrow, but it is doing stuff there. I missed the charge there. Oh, that was cool. Oh my god, does he ever stop attacking? Okay, I'm starting to get greedy now. Don't want to be greedy. Woo! Wasting a big attack there. Now he's doing the scary thing. Almost got ya. Let's not get greedy now, Kim. Oh fuck. Walked into that. Gotcha!
废铁一块，不趁我的武艺，送你了。我再打一把就是。
Okay, we got the Ebb and Flow spell for beating Yin Tiger. A black wind rises, fate's swift dance. With each retreat, a new advance. Transform into the Yin Tiger to ward off oncoming blows by holding the sword horizontally, or dash forward like a gale to close in on foes. Focus built up before transformation can be converted for use afterwards. You know, that's sounding like something that might be good against certain yellow dragons. I can see that having a use. Thanks, Yin Tiger.
披挂兵器，尽可所求。
Quit more curios? Does that do something? Oh, we'll find out. Right, what we got, Yin Tiger? The Iron Horned Helm. Oh, I think I got some more recipes for beating him. The tough iron armor. Unfortunately, it's not as good as what I'm wearing now. But it's cool, it's cool. Okay, at least that's another boss down. And it means I won't forget to fight him, because I've said, I think, over about the last 3 chapters, hey, we should go back and do that, and forgotten to do so. So anyway, let's go look for Daly's purple scrolls. So Daly told me to go and check out around the area of the shrine before Bodhisattva's right hand. Which I think I remember where it is. I said it so confidently before. So that was Webbed Hollow, and I think it's the Cliff of Oblivion, if I remember right. At least when we've seen this one, I'll know what I'm looking for, and then I'll get out the useless map and try and figure out the other ones. Okay, so Daly said it was near the shrine. We're looking for a purple scroll. That looks purple. Is that it? Yeah, that's purple, isn't it? Okay, so we're kind of looking for a Fuda. Like little spell tags. Or, again, whatever they're called in Chinese. But, let's see. Okay, useless map. So that's 1. Daly said there were 4. Let's see where I can see the symbols on my map. So it says here, 1's on the relief of the fallen Loong. So that's the area we were in last time, where Yellow Bastard is. Let's go. Relief of the fallen Loong. Hopefully it's not in his arena. Because otherwise this is going to be long. Okay, so somewhere in the Relief of the Fallen Loong, there is another one of those purple things. Oh, is there something shiny over there, maybe? No, it's a scorpion guy's tail. I hate the scorpions. Alright, I don't remember fighting a scorpion up here, though, so let's beat him up and see if he's near it. Totally missed him with that one. I hate the scorpion guys! Oh, they do fight a lot like their dad, though. Dramatic. Oh, he's spraying poison. Fuck that. He does have a dramatic little death, doesn't he? Right. Anything up here then, because I'm not sure I've been up here. Okay, something's spitting at me, which is quite rude. Even am I? Okay, I found an area I haven't explored before. Whoa, what's that? Something's moving. Oh, snake guy. We're not afraid of those. But it's very dark in here. Well, I'm not sure if this is where I'm meant to be heading, but it's definitely a place I've never been before. Can I walk on that? Is it a bridge? Nah, just seems to be scenery. Not like it should be a bridge, though. Okay, it's a weird-looking place. And just eerily quiet. Which always gives me pause. Treasure chest. Well, I haven't found the purple scroll, but I have found a new medicine. What's that over there? It's a dragonfly. And I almost... No, wait, did go off a cliff. Well, this is me. Was this where I fought the scorpion before? No, there's... Oh, fucking beetle. Okay. I'm trying to think of other places I didn't go. There was that cliff I kept falling off last time. That'd be a good place to hide something. Which was around here somewhere. Because every time I tried to go up there, I fell down here. I never quite figured out what the purpose of this little ledge was. Can you? No, you won't jump off, so maybe it just doesn't have a purpose. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to fight him right now. I want to finish Daly's little sub-quest. Okay, I'm going to try that area where the scorpion was again. and not fall off this time. So... Whoa, as I immediately run off a cliff. Good work, Kim. Even by your standards. Which way did I go last time? I went up there. And did I go this way?
一群老不死的，符还挺厉害。这么快就能上蹦下跳了？若不想惹祸上身，这里的事你最好少管。趁早追上那只猪要紧。
Well, found it, and her telling me not to do it just makes me want to do it more. I'm sorry, lady, but you just haven't taken into account the fact that the frenzied flame flows through me. The Lord of the Frenzied Flame does whatever sounds most chaotic at the time. Oh man, it's kind of a shame I didn't stream Banishers when I played it over Christmas for you guys. I think you would have got a kick out of it. I let my Things Getting Strange co-host in your absence decide how I played the game, because you have the choice to spare and kill people and it affects your ending, and he determined I should kill everyone in the game. Which is fun because when you choose to kill or spare someone, your character gives justification for it. And there was some very weak justification for murdering the entire cast. It was fun. Anyway, so that's two of them. So, useless map. Where's the next one? Useless map. We found the Cliff of Oblivion one. Says Middle Hollow. So travel to the Middle Hollow. Middle Hollow, okay. Okay, based on what we've seen already, where is this likely to be? So last time I kind of followed fires, didn't I? What if I do the same again? So there's a fire there. Oh, there's one down on the bottom level. Let's assume that those fires are a clue that I was too stupid to kind of use last time. Did I use that last time? Let's find out. Yeah, it looks like I did get that one. Okay, so I think there's a fire up there. I can just about see it burning. So, where's the next one? Well, I can't go that way. So let's look over near those cocoons. Yeah, bearing in mind that things burst out of cocoons. Jerk. So many armor worms. Oh, big one. Alright. jerk. Did I get them both? Yeah, I did. Right, totally forgotten what we were doing now. Looking, alright, there's a fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I saw you a second too late, buddy. So, there's a fire. Wait, is that it? Yeah. Okay, useless map. Where's the fourth one? Useless map says the Court of Illumination. Oh, that's where my last checkpoint was. The last one I got, the one that I thought was final boss adjacent. So hopefully this is something I can do. Presumably, as Daly was saying, I'd missed it. It's something I can do without triggering the final boss, so let's go back and see. Oh, fuck. You had to do it, didn't you, Kim? Oh, it's down near the final boss. Okay, we'll go have a look. And then maybe we'll at least give another cursory try to Yellow Long before we do the final boss. Yeah, I would like to do him before the end of the chapter, just because then we're up to date on all the bosses. I think, from what I read online, I can save Yellow Long. So again, if he turns out to be a roadblock, we'll do what we did with Yin Tiger and do most of Chapter 5 and then come back to him. I'm not a hero. Okay, so we want to go to the Court of Illumination. And I guess we're looking for those little campfire-y brazier things again. Okay, so if we were a campfire, where would we be? Let's think. There are 2 routes out of this area. Let's check this one first. Was that a scream? Oh, there it is, right away. Okay, that's unique. Oh, whoa! What was that? Oh, I accidentally sent the needle out against him.
Shusho! 哎呀，且饶他一命。哼，你这泼猴，都第几世了，还是这般不通人情。自己莽撞闯祸，搅了天上的买卖也就罢了，还捎上个自不量力的小女娃。哎，你放心。 我定会将它好生炼成颗金丹，替你收着。你若下辈子还要闹腾，记得来天上取。
Okay. Do I count that as a boss fight? That was so weird. Thanks, Daly. I'm glad you told me about that one. I would have totally missed it. Oh, what do we get? An honorary pill. That's stamina 1. Cool beans, cool beans. I did like the crane, though. What was that thing called that just appeared? Did anyone actually catch its name? It was Supreme something or other. But the fight was so short I didn't see what it was actually called. I get the impression we'll be fighting him again as usual. Whoa! Okay, where am I heading? Into a kind of side area over here, but it looks like it's in a dead end, so let's have a look around. Ah, yes it is. Treasure chest. Oh, another medicine. Okay, some life-saving pills. And a knot of voidness. Cool. Okay, it's time to prepare for battle. We'll go and have a couple more goes at the awful, awful yellow Loong, because I won't feel good if I don't. But if we don't beat him, as I said, I'm pretty sure we can backtrack to him. I will quickly Google it beforehand, just because I'd be scared not to. What we got? Filthy Malice. Oh, I see, they're specific for different abilities. Let's just put some more points into the Forbanes. And let's look at my equipment before this fight as well. See, I like the sound of the Ebon transformation one against him, just because it said it can block abilities. I might want to just go and get into a fight to figure out how it works first, but... Whoop, wrong button. Yeah, that's not what I meant to press now, was it? And as I said, someone online told me about the bat, and I like the idea of using the needle as well. But I might try my master plan of... which didn't work so well for me last time, though, of trying to save as much as I can for Phase 2. And then throwing everything we have at him in the traditional manner. But it differs from my usual plan of throwing everything at enemies immediately as I get into a fight. Right, so I want... Oh, the boss daily saying was the Supreme Inspector before, the hand-faced one. He's got a cool character design, I liked him. I look forward to seeing him again, inevitably. Alright, I want as many charges as possible, so we'll stick with that one. The moderately increases defense sounds good. Increases attack for the next unveiling striking cloud. Maybe we could put something different there. So he doesn't poison, so the cockerel one is useless. Oh, I got two of those ones. Okay. Fruit of the Dao. Extends the duration of... That one might be good, the invincibility. Assuming I will actually dodge. Golden, poison resistance, don't need that. Shock resistance, don't need... Oh, shock resistance, actually. Yeah, you can come with me. Cultivate spells. Okay, I am... People told me to use the bat for this fight. We'll stick with that plan. Let's max... Oh, we can't quite max her out. But we can get her a bit closer. So, make medicine, store. What am I thinking? Store. Sell. How much gold? I'm not holding any gold. Okay, that's it for that. So, set spells. Set spells. Let's try Ebon What's It. Ebon Flow. I just like the sound of that block ability and the ability to generate focus while doing so. I have a good feeling about that. And then I will Make sure we've got the fecking bat on this time. Fungi woman. Bat. I assume that's the one people mean by the bat anyway. I can't think of another, like, Yaoguai that we have. So let's rest. Let's make sure I have all my charges. Let's travel to the relief of the fallen Loong. And let's reassess all my life choices. As I said, I'm not going to put too much effort into this. If it still looks like it's an absolute no-go, it's an absolute no-go, innit? I might just spaff Yin Tiger immediately in this fight, just so we can see what he does. Oh, let's look at my cast bar as well. Because I'll need shock killing. I can't remember what longevity does. Longevity. Alright, that was the barefaced lie. Considerably increases maximum health. It gave you a tiny tick. It was basically useless. The long amplification. I would want to know that I was going to beat him before I used my only one of those. Collections cost no stamina. Don't have any in storage though. What's that one? Ginseng. Slowly grants focus for a short duration. Actually might be kind of useful. Moderately increases attack for a long. Tiger Subduing is useful if we don't have it equipped already. What's the better version of Tiger? What's that one? Immediately resets all the cooldown for all spells. I just want ones that give me more mana. Okay, that thing I want on my cast bar. And I've just re-equipped something else with it. Body cooling I don't need at this phase. Let's get the Tiger one back. Tiger Subduing. Anti-miasma I do not need in this fight. Because he's not poisonous, he's just a shock wanker. Okay, this is a placeholder in case I accidentally use it. Let's put the longevity. So it's a life-saving pill. I want to make as many as I can. And I want to memorize where that is on my cast bar as well, because that's basically a free heal. A free heal that will also remove Thunderbane. And I know I can craft them, though I imagine. How the fuck do I craft? Forgotten how to do it. Make medicines, right. Life-saving pill. See, I can make shit tons of them. I've got so many golden lotus at the moment. So let's take the wind pill with me. And if I just move away for a sec. So life-saving pill is to the right. I can only use it once in the fight though. But that is one free heal, so maybe save it for when I've run out of regular heals. Oh, and let's just check my armor as well to make sure I'm wearing the Thunderproof gear. I think last time I decided not to use Thunderproof though, just because this stuff gives me more defense, but let's just make sure that is the case. So it's the long armor. Its name I can't remember. Maybe there isn't a long head, but there was a long body, definitely. The long scale battle robe. I lose 7, but I massively reduce the duration of stocked. And increase thunder damage. I don't want to do thunder damage against him though, that would be fairly fecking useless to be fair. What do the other ones do though? Long scale armor. Just the same, thunder damage. I will lose a lot of defense if I put on that armor set. I'll try with what I've got. And my stick. Time to regret things intensely. Why is he not attacking? That worries me. Oh, now you fucking attack, wanker. greedy. I'm not sure why he stopped attacking while I was using Jin Tiger, though. Okay, let's use the old strategy. The other thing people told me about this guy is to unspec the stance I use, smash stance, and use thrust instead. I haven't used thrust at all in the game, but I'll put that in my back pocket for if I continue to struggle. Right, anyway. Yeah, stop doing that, Kim. You're gonna die. Okay, that I picked the worst possible time to cast Look at Many there. Ah, in his face. Yeah, good going, Kim. Yep, bad thing. Ah, fuck. Fuck it, should we see what this thrust stance that everyone's been singing about is like? I'll have to respec for it, but we'll find out. I'm going to respec straight back after. Mind you, there are other bosses people have recommended thrust stance to me for as well, and I haven't bothered for those either. But let's have a look. Just in the name of science, because it's really easy to respec in this game. Ping! Respect. Okay, so let's go back and have a look. So, first of all, make sure we've got all of our health and defense upgrades. So it was that one, it's the stamina one, it's the defense one, and it's the attack one. And we want all the ones that allow me to dodge better. It was those. And then we want to try thrust stance, which looks like we need to at least put some points in the other ones to be able to unlock further down. So again, we're just trying to see what the fuss is. So that's all the available things in thrust stance. Then let's level up pluck. I'm feeling brave. So we've maxed out pluck. Just making difficult choices. Where's my transformation? Let's see what Eben gets as well. So he's not Snowvale. Which one are you? Not really the poison damage one. Is that one the Yin Tigers? I can't tell. Red Eyes. He's not Moonroam. He's not Steadfast. He won't be Cold Edge. I reckon he's Red Eyes. That doesn't really do me much good. Let's maybe make Yin Tiger do a bit more damage. Oh, I've still got one left. Whoop. Let's just spend that last talent point on something. Self-advancement. What can I spend my last talent tree point on? Eh. 1 point of crit, why not? So. That's my regular one, so this is thrust stance. Whoop. I've got to admit, other than the long distance poke, it doesn't feel that different. But we'll figure it out. Oh, let's just go heal up. I just realised we haven't popped Bat at all as well. We'll give Bat a go in this fight too. Maybe the Needle, but Bat and Needle I feel are things that should be saved for his second act, let us say. Okay, that'll be why people said use this one, I imagine. Yep, always mistime that one. I do kind of want to see what our focus point attack looks like in Thunder Stance. At the moment it doesn't feel as good as Smash Stance, but we will see. Other than that lovely long distance poke. Yep, that is what we call greed, children. No, that one. That is not the one I meant to use. Oh fuck, he knocked me out of it. Ah, oh, fucking hell, Kim. That was badly timed. Where's my shock quelling powder? There. Turned out a bit like I hoped it would. Yeah, I'm probably fucked now. Whoa, somehow not. Okay. Oh, fuck. Let's try using the needle. Well, I've just noticed I've got shock on me. Let's try and get that off very quickly. Oh, and shock again. Fuck. Oh, fuck, no, Kim, no, no. No, no, no! Oh, fuck, healed just in time there. I hate that explosion ability. Fuck. Heal! Oh no, I'm out! Fuck! No! Oh, fuck it. That was going better. I do not like thrust stance at all. But other than that, that was going better. So we will stick with thrust stance in case it's doing something I can't see. But the bat, we need to find a better time to use it where I can get more hits in. Definitely in the second phase, and ditto the needle in the second phase if I can save both of those. Maybe try and use the tiger a bit earlier just so he cools down faster. Sorry, talking to myself, but... Alright, but don't use pluck there. Okay, he's wasted me pluck, let's just die. Can I run away from battle? I don't know. Let's see if I can flee. No, you can't. You're instanced in. Just kill me then, dude. So maybe dodge that first attack and use Plug and Eben immediately. And see how that takes us. But anyway... Let's try again. In the traditional manner, I should have said manner. Right, anyway, let's try. There's Pluck. There's Eben Tiger. Fuck, now I'm in a corner. Oh, fuck. Can you use that already? Fuck, it was up. Me. We are getting rid of thrust stance. I don't care what Reddit says. I hate the wind up on your focus move and thrust. poked him through his big attack there. It's kind of entertaining. Okay, that's the bad thing. Heal! Heal quick! Forgot you did it 3 times. Well, I totally wasted that, didn't I? Ah, fuck. Got greedy. We are going out of thrust stance, though. Sorry, Reddit. I don't know what you're getting at. I just feel he's avoiding all of my big attacks in thrust stance because it takes so long to level up. But we got him close once there, or at least we got him fairly low once. So I think he's doable. I'll give him a few more tries. This might be the session now, but if we don't beat him this session, we'll move on. Travel, travel, self-advance. Reignite. Right. Now we go with what I want to do. Whoa, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Wrong one! Reignite again. I do like you can just keep doing that. It makes me intensely happy. Actually, maybe I should be a bit more cautious about what I put in this. It's good enough for me. Oh, so I can go back and do the long. Thanks for confirming, Daily. I heard I could, but you always doubt things you hear on the internet, don't you? Right, that's everything in Smash Stance. Let's get all of the ones for Pluck. Just so they can do as much chaos as possible. Let's get the one that increases Yin Tiger's attack as well. Where was it? Attack. That's all we can do. But hopefully that will be enough. At least I got my favourite stance back. I just didn't feel that the charged attack... I don't like Thrust's charged attack. And I use that charged attack a hell of a lot. Anyway, let's go give him another go. Pluck. I finally figured out how to use this one now as well. He uses big attack when the kind of side in the bottom corner changes colour. So if you get it to yellow and or red, he does a lot more damage. That. Fuck, I always forget to follow up on that one. Oh, now he's doing the bad thing. that one I struggle to avoid. So you didn't dodge out of that one. I missed him with that. Oh, fuck. Now I can't see him. It's a bad time to lose my lock on. Just keep dancing around and hope he misses me. Nope. Okay, we'll wait till he's out of that before we use Bat next time, but Bat gets me so many free hits, it is a good one. It's like having a free immobilize. Yeah, I really love stats. Well, you might have noticed, Daily, as I haven't beaten anything outside of it in the entire game, but I really love Smash Stance. But I went on Reddit, and Reddit said, oh, you'll never beat him without Thrust Stance. So I thought, oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Nah, we'll stick with Smash. I do get greedy with Smash though. Oh my, I'm greedy. Okay, now these two. It's a match made in heaven. I'm gonna try letting my power get into the red this time, see how much damage it does. Okay, that was devastating. Okay, yeah, I'm greedy, I know. Doesn't that normally have a follow-up? Yes, it does, and I walked straight into it. That might be the explosion. No, it's the bad one. He's going to do the bad thing in a minute. I really need to use the needle there, to be honest. Fuck! I'm too greedy. Shot quell, shot quell! God, I hate that ability. Right. Oh god! I don't think I've ever seen that before. I hate that one too. Oh god, not now. Fuck. No. God damn it. I thought I'd knocked him out of that, to be honest. But using Yin Tiger that quick in the fight did help me out that time. Yeah, that's the thing about these Souls-like games, with the exception of Sekiro that kind of really forces you into that one playstyle. It's like people who use magic in Souls games. It's like, yeah, I get it when people say you can only do it with magic. I hate the magic in Souls games. I just kind of do my own thing. Fuck. Yeah, that was stupid. Come on, block. That should save the bigger attack I just put out. Block's about to go away. I've got no stamina. Ugh. Okay, didn't do it right that time. But you know, I've got fairly close a couple of times now. It feels doable. Just gotta be smarter. And remember, I've got that longevity thing if I need it. The thing that'll fully heal me. Once. Right. It's using that at the exact correct time, though. Right, anyway, let's go again. Let's get the boys out early. Usually got the annoying follow-up. Oh, more follow-ups than I remembered. Yeah, that was pure greed. Not gonna lie. Go on to 1,000,000 points. Time to send out the needle. Fuck. Lost my lock on, don't like it. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was the worst time to use bat. Right. I keep feeling like you should be able to stun him out of the big attack. I just can't figure out how to do it. Alright, anyway. Let's try that again. Oh, fuck. I haven't done that for a bit, either. Let's not get caught on the scenery. That's the one with the weird follow-up. Fuck. Yeah. Got it, dude. Got it. You're unhappy. It's got bad follow-up. Fuck. It's got more of a follow-up. Fuck it, let's go all out here, why not? I've lived a good life. Yeah, let's not get cornered. How about that? Come on, little needle. Fuck. Oops. Oh, fuck that one again. Okay, that one's got more heart to it now, I'm sure. Yep. Oh fuck, I was sure that was the end of that one. Oh fuck me. Do you ever stop attacking? Oh, again? Oh, you huge wanker. Heal. Oh, fuck. We've almost got Young Tiger back to power, but only if I survive this. Fuck. Rocks are still the worst thing in this game. Fuck. Young Tiger, come on. Fuck! Okay, I think it's time to use the big pill. Fuck me, we're gonna die. Yep. Oh, that was so fucking close. Oh, we can do this, we can do this. Come on, Kim. If you were just slightly less stupid, you could do this. I need him just slightly close to death and then floor him with the Yin Tiger, I think. do pluck. Okay, tiger it is then. Come on, boys! Go for him! Fuck. Ew. Oh, fucking hell, Kim. Ah, greedy, so fucking greedy. Though that time, using yin at a different time to pluck was kind of handy. We can use yin in the first stage and pluck in the second, and it actually worked really well. So I'm learning-ish, or lucky. Well, we all know I'm horribly, horribly lucky. It's my small luck, it's my superpower. Can't win the lottery, can occasionally do really stupid things in video games. Okay, missed that one. I don't want to pin me against that rock. That's the one with the bad bit. Let's go, Yin Tiger. Bad thing. I'm about to get stuck on a rock if I'm not careful. Pluck, you're up. Oh, fuck it. This is not coming up no house this time. Fuck. Got greedy, got so greedy. Oh, I think I'm right pressed against the edge of the arena. Let's try and stay away from that. Fuck, can't see. Lost lock on. It's got to be the start of a massive combo and I know nothing. Yep. I've used up all my heals. Let's use the big heal if we need it again. Oh fuck. This is bad. Fuck. Big heal, big heal! Come on, Yin Tiger, we can do this. Got him! Ah-ha!
先父违抗玉帝旨意，投悬弑曹。我等恐玉帝见罪，拜求袁先生搭救，逃离四毒。可袁先生说，夺得了一时，夺不了一世。终归会有人来取我们的性命。先生还说，舍身成人便是我族世世代代的天命，我信，但我不认。但愿你的命，不是在为这老天做嫁衣。兄弟皆已诸福，不去相会，更待何时？唉，缘落缘起，不妨再赌一把。
Fuck you, you yellow-robed cockwomble. Oh my god! That was the worst thing in the world. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. I've played Sekiro. But that was the hardest thing we have found in this game to date, certainly. Okay, we got the Golden Linling spell. Golden Thunder, Lightning's Gift, a deadly dance, both cruel and swift. Transform into the yellow long, gaining immunity to shock and the ability to see through an enemy. Each attack inflicts Thunderbane. Actually, that sounds pretty fucking amazing. We'll give him a go, but Yin Tiger saved us there. Oh, thank you, Yin Tiger. Right, so I think that's everything. Just so you guys were aware, because I think I forgot to say it before, there was a trophy for beating him, presumably for beating all the 4 longs there. And there was also one earlier when I beat Duskvale too. It was called something like the Cockerel Crows. But yeah, should have probably told you. I always forget when I'm just in boss cooldown. So what was that? Have we learned how to craft anything new? Like an upgrade to the Longreave staff, maybe? Go on. Yes, we do. Okay, so we can... Oh, that'll be nice. When I've got all the money in the world, we can upgrade the long wreath staff at least. Let's just travel back to our actual plot advancing checkpoint, which we're not going to do today because I think my heart's about to explode with the Scorpion Lord Dustvale and him. I'm quite tired now. So anyway, we will go... It's not the purple one, it's the Court of Illumination. Daily indicated that was closest to Yellow-Eye... sorry, not Yellow-Eyed. 100-Eyed Daoist, which I believe is the only boss we haven't beaten in the game so far. Not just this chapter, because we did do Yin Tiger as well. So, let's just have some story time while I decompress, and then we'll stop for the night. So, let's just see. I had some self-advancement too. Let's go use my points. Daily says... Oh, Daly's commented he also played Wolf Among Us. It's a good game and he's waiting for the Wolf Among Us 2. Yeah, they've been teasing Wolf Among Us 2 for nearly a decade now. I really do hope we get it one day. I love Wolf Among Us. And there's 2 more episodes to go, so we've got 2 more Sundays worth to play through here as well. But anyway. What was I about to do? Level up. I was going to level up. I'm going to start putting points back into my beloved Immobilize, because I took them all out for that boss. We can start getting all my beautiful Immobilize points back. So transformations, that's our new transformation, which is the Yellow Long. I might actually equip, I am curious. As much as I loved the Yin Tiger just then. So what else have we picked up lately? We've got the Golden Carp. Moderately increases the chance of obtaining materials from defeated enemies. Okay. Good grinding item there. In our inventory, what the fuck did I just pick up? No, nothing much there. So let's read the last few stories. There shouldn't be many because we already did the stories earlier. So, at long fecking last, yeah, as you can see, we've only got 1 more boss there on the list, so that must be our Daoist. But Yellow Long. In robes concealed a long lies, trapped within the currents of life ties. Soaring high, golden linling arise, fate's trials from which none can hide. The plan he had was simple. Since the old man could foresee destiny, he would surely sidestep misfortune. By staying with him, he believed he could elude all danger. After his brothers each fled into distant realms, he transformed into a long pattern on Yuan Shuan's robe. For the next 100 years, he followed the old man across the vast lands, watching him decipher omens and foretell futures. But what good did words change? Most, in their hubris, fell to the same snares. Whenever this occurred, the old man would seek refuge in drink. By fortune's grace, he possessed a gourd that brewed its own wine, and thus he often drowned his sorrows in self-spun stupor. In his drunken haze, the old man would often converse with the shadows. At times he would mutter wistfully, "What use is it to see through the game if you cannot play it? If you do not enter the game, what use is it at all?" Other times he would be spirited and cheerful, exclaiming, "With life and death both predetermined, so why not be bold and give it a try?" Occasionally he would speak with a heavy heart. "What's done shapes what's to come. How many can truly defy destiny?" And sometimes he would sigh and question, "If you could predict where you would die and deliberately avoid it, can you really escape?" Long often wondered if these words were meant for him, but since the old man never exposed or drove him away, he assumed the old man was just rambling in his drunkenness. As time went on, those words gnawed at his heart, leaving him torn and unable to decide whether to leave. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but the fact that each of the Long brothers has become increasingly human-looking. Because if you look back over them, because they'll all be in here now, we started with Red Long, who was a Chinese dragon. Then we had Black Long, who was the kind of dragon, burly, minotaur, monstery one. And then we had, where's he gone? Cyan Long, who was human form but just had a dragon's head. And then Yellow Long, who just had horns and a tail. I like it. I like the detail. But anyway, who else have we got? So we've got Crane Immortal and Yin Tiger on my character decks. Wind fans the flames, the hammer strikes, swords dance, blades sweep the dust aside. With iron will one finds their way. Between stillness and motion, greatness will stay. In the hall of Wanshen, Yin Tiger stood before the anvil, hammering away. Several young Daoist apprentices surrounded him, fanning the flames and adding wood and charcoal to the fire. Suddenly the hall doors were kicked open and the gatekeeper boy chased in with the great sage. Yin Tiger signaled to the apprentices with a glance, and they quickly left. The great sage approached the anvil, threw a set of armor on the ground, and placed one foot on the edge of the anvil, laughing. "Brother Tiger, this armor those immortals granted me doesn't suit me at all. Why don't you better it for me? I trust your craftsmanship." Yin Tiger glanced at the great sage's cloud treaders and said, "You come to ask for my help with such disrespect. Your foot." The great sage, with cheeky smile on his face, lowered his foot and said, "I care nothing about those grand rules from above. We've known each other for ages. Why bother with manners?" Yin Tiger didn't respond. The great sage grabbed the large cleaver the tiger had been hammering and tested its weight and shook his head. "Too light it is. It doesn't suit you." Only then did the Yin Tiger pick up the armor from the ground, examine it, and say, "Your gold armor is excellent. Why bother with this scrap metal?" The great sage leapt onto the tiger's large chair and laughed. "That's why I brought it here. You don't really have to waste your hammerings on it. If anyone asks, just say you're working on it." Yin Tiger refused. "Take it back. I won't play along with your act." The great sage wasn't offended. He untied the precious gourd from his waist and said, "Actually, I came to drink. Go call everyone. Remember to invite my good brother Shen Monkey and bring some of his homemade wine. To drink mine, you guys have to offer something too." Later, the great sage drank and revelled with everyone in the hall of Wanshen until he was hammered and had to be escorted back by celestial officials. After he left, Yin Tiger noticed the armor was still lying beside his anvil. Well then, he'd have to return it to him another day. And the Crane Immortal. In crimson embroidered crown, pure and refined, ascending to meet the immortal unconfined, revered in the vast skies far and wide, what foolish man would dare not abide? The newly appointed Dawnstar originally served in the Hall of Incense. Now promoted, he had his first opportunity to tour the Celestial Palace. As he exited the Celestial Palace, he was met by the Crane Immortal, who first took him to the Celestial Gate to introduce him to the captains of the court on duty and the 4 heavenly kings. They visited the 33 halls and 72 palaces, paying respects to everyone along the way. The celestial beings treated them with utmost courtesy, which greatly pleased the newly appointed Constellation Officer. After the tour, the Crane Immortal was about to personally escort the Dawnstar back to the Palace of Illumination. On the way back, the Dawnstar suddenly asked, "I wonder if my predecessor was promoted or demoted. Could you enlighten me so I may know how to conduct myself in the future?" The Crane Immortal smiled and said, "He mingled too closely with the mortal realm, perhaps making some friends amongst the mountains and wilds. Now having shed his celestial bonds, who can say where he revels in his newfound freedom?" The Constellation Officer frowned and asked, "I heard that the Dome of Stars conducts roll calls daily. How could it be that the Constellation Officer left without anyone knowing?" The Crane Immortal gently smoothed the wrinkles on Dawnstar's robe and said somberly, "If he hadn't left quietly, how would you be here now?" Hearing this, the Dawnstar seemed to understand and did not pursue the matter further. And there you go, kids. That's a lot of bosses today, actually. I kind of lost count. But also, we are completely up to date now, I believe, finishing the chapter. I will just have to have a skim of the secret guides on Rock, Paper, Shotgun just to make sure I did find everything. So, anyway, that's it for today. So, thanks for bearing with me as always. I'm glad this didn't run on as long as last time, and I downed Yellow Long faster than my hour of attempts last time. But anyway, I'm Kim or Adverse Camper 42. This is my main stream. It's live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. GMT and Saturdays at 5 p.m. GMT. And hopefully on Wednesday we'll finish Chapter 4. I do sometimes play other games on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. During the week, I'm currently playing Kingdom Hearts Re: Chain of Memories on PlayStation 4. And on a Sunday, I am currently playing The Wolf Among Us on Steam. I have an Adverse Camper 42 Blue Sky account where old episodes and boss fights are put up usually within a day of airing here. In case you want to catch up on the plot of Black Myth Wukong so far, or any of the previous games I've played. My tastes are varied and there's a lot on there right now, which includes Lies of P, House of Ashes, Bloodborne, Disco Elysium, Dredge, Silent Hill F, Silent Hill 2, both versions of that, Alone in the Dark, the 2024 version, Cyberpunk 2077, Tales from the Borderlands, Night in the Woods, Danganronpa 1 and 2. Please do check them out if you're interested. I am also one half of Things Are Getting Strange, a Twin Peaks Rewatch podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up on a Thursday at 8 p.m. GMT. We're reviewing the series one episode at a time. There's currently, I think, 4 episodes up there for you to check out, as well as our previous seasons, where we rewatched and reviewed all of The X-Files and Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. If you can afford to do so, please also consider supporting the Things Are Getting Strange Patreon. It helps keep the lights on and gives you access to things you can't get anywhere else, which includes a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. Anyhow, that's it for today. Again, thanks for bearing with me. Unless I see you tomorrow for some Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, I'll be back Wednesday, 8 p.m. GMT, for the next part of Black Myth Wukong. Take care, everyone. Have a great week. Bye-bye now.